I'm Michael. I'm here to talk about my wife, Tessa, who passed away in St Margaret's in 2018. Yeah, she was in St Margaret's for just under a month, and yeah, the hospice helped so much. Yeah, Tess was a fun person. She enjoyed life. She worked at the local school in the kitchens. Yeah, she's very family lady, like, you know, obviously 2 sons and that she adored, and yeah. Me and Tess sort of knew each other from primary school, really. We lived on the same estate, so we all grew up together, and we sort of got together when we were 16. She had breast cancer. That was the first diagnosis, which spread to her lymph nodes. So yeah, it was lymphedema and things like that. So she used to come and have treatment on her arms and stuff like that to get the swelling down and things like that. It was the community at the start. The community nurse used to come around and sort of change Tessa's bandaging and stuff like that, and then obviously Tess sort of became more unwell, so they said about referring to St Margaret sort of thing. I was quite scared, but Tess was like happy to come here. Then I can remember the first day now, when we came here, we sort of went to the room, and the nurse was brilliant, because obviously Benjamin McCauley was a lot younger, and yeah, sort of settled Tess in, and you know, anything you wanted, it was, you know, brought to you, like, sort of thing. And I can remember the nurse, because obviously the boys was probably a bit frightened as well, bought them cake and stuff like that, and yeah, absolutely, it was the best care for Tess. It was sort of just come up, and Tess sort of said like she'd want to go to the beach, sort of thing. And you know, at the time it was like, I don't know if we were going to be able to do this. Then sort of spoke to the nurses and things like that, and they was asking the doctors, and obviously they said that we needed like a senior doctor, and Kerry, I think she was a healthcare assistant, to go with you. And it was like, how can we do this? And we sort of, with the date sort of thing, Kerry and Anna was on their days off work, so they said that they would actually come with us on their days off to come with us, so it could be made possible. And yeah, and like I say, if it wasn't for them two to come, we wouldn't have been able to do it, because me and my sons wouldn't have been able to go on our own, sort of thing. She was really happy, yeah. We walked around through the beach and stuff like that. Obviously Tess was in a wheelchair, so we pushed her, sort of thing. Then we went into the town a little bit, which there was some police horses. Tess liked horses. In her younger days, she used to do horse riding and things. So it was quite nice to see the horses, and that cheered her up. And yeah, and we went and got an ice cream, because that was Tess' favourite thing to have at the beach. So we was looking for the oyster ice creams in like the shells, and yeah, we couldn't find none. So in the end, we went back to the Asda and bought the shells, and come back and had some ice cream and put in it. So her day was, you know, complete. Yeah, the hospice, yeah, but if it wasn't for the hospice, we wouldn't have been able to do that, what Tess wanted to do.